Hey everybody, what's going on? My name is Pat is Lost, and today we are going to be hitting back on our Icewind Dale playthrough. I tried to go live and stream with some Gothic remake, but unfortunately the government has deployed their best weather devices to scramble my internet signal and make it so that I cannot maintain a steady bit rate or stream, and the fact that I also have a Walmart connection. So I figured, you know what? Screw it. We're going live. We're going live with some well, not going live, rather. We're gonna hit some Icewind Dale. And yeah, neither rain nor shine will stop the pad, okay? But yeah, actually, it didn't save my progress to get like back here. It saved before the or the save that I loaded was before we like officially exited the prologue.
Yes.
Yes.
So I was just like, all right, screw it. I guess I'll go back and rest until it's daytime, so I get a little bit better lighting. Not that it's ever hard to see in this game.
I'm ready.
But yeah, we're going to be continuing our wonderful Icewind Dale run. Going well thus far. We've only had people almost die about 15 times at the beginning of the game. Why are you using an arc, sir? You have a sling. It's because you just came out of wolf form? Why don't you come back here, and then you use that sling of yours? Why did they never put slings in Baldur's Gate 3? Would have been a fun little weapon type. Hit him with like the 10,000 BC special. 20 crushing damage. You just did that? Ari, good job.
What is it you require? As you wish.
Alright. Ari, you are going to be our pack mule. You are the Karlak of our Icewind Dale adventuring party. Alright, up here I think there's more. Oh, also, I figured out how to zoom out the camera. Okay, enough of that. Where am I being screeched at from? The screech echoes from the tundra. You need to stop being the first one into battle. You need to be back here. I should probably readjust your position. I want my orc and my cleric hopeful to be the first in.
Yes.
You know, the shaman really doesn't have that high of defenses either, but there's stuff we can do to mitigate that. Dance your little shaman dance. Do a little dance. Make a little love. Get down tonight. Can you just start dancing, bro? There you go. We got a spirit finally. It's a snake.
Yes.
Actually, wait. What am I doing? Yeah, you attack here.
Yes.
I'm ready.
Assist you in it. No trouble.
Oh god, Okami is under attack by Gabo Man. Up. Come on, get him. Get him, Zarnis. Yes. I'm so proud of you. You are slowly becoming the monk that we always knew you could be. Let the babysit the hell out of you, leave you in and out of combat. To get quivering palm. Also, he's an unkitted monk. He's not Sun Soul or Dark Moon. Because, why would you want to lose out on stunning blow? It's one of the coolest features you get as a monk. Actually, as a matter of fact, Rangers.
Yes.
Start destroying these gobs. Oh wait, no, you're not a ranger. You are ranged,
I'll get
and
right
until you're a
on
werewolf,
it.
you're
Stout
ranged.
sword and sturdy shield can take you far.
Hit him. Oh, you know what?
Ready.
We got flankers coming in. We're gonna wolf out. We're gonna go take them on. Get him, Okami. Ari, smash that dude. Alright, we're at a stalemate here. Stalemate at the pass. Nice.
To the pain.
Right, you just prioritize who you want. It's kind of incredible. Hold on, I want to check his... Does his, yeah, he gets a strength boost. Does his armor class go up when he's Wolf Boy? He gets -1 armor class. No wonder he doesn't get hit. I wonder, does that shift when he goes Greater Werewolf? And obviously I could probably cast things like Ghost Armor and stuff on him. Okay, of course, our monk got hit.
They're not going anywhere.
Go ahead, come on, swing! Go, good.
Immediately.
Alright. That is a contingent of gobs wiped off the face of the planet.
Ready.
These bucklers probably aren't worth much, but you know what? He needs, our monk needs his strength up, so he's gonna be carrying some stuff. Oh, shit. Oh, shit.
Certainly.
Ari, got it. Yeah, I remember there being
What is
a
it you
lot,
require?
a pretty decent amount of stuff. Not a lot of stuff.
At
Do you
your
have lay on
service.
hands yet? You're high enough leveled. Nope. When do you get your lay on hands? Is that level 3? Matter of fact, we're readjusting your positioning, because I'm tired of you being first into battle. See, look, see this picture? That's Michael Cera with PTSD. Alright, get him. Get him, Wolfie. Also, it's going to be kind of a pain
Yes.
because the
Tell
monk
me I
moves
guess.
faster
Yes.
than anybody in
trust
combat.
you.
Huh? Sure.
No, I don't want everybody
What
to
is it you
retreat. I want
require?
you all to engage.
You
I'll
want a
do my
taste of
best to
this?
keep myself out of trouble.
Who said that? I don't believe you, whoever said that.
At your service.
That was Valina.
As you
We always
wish.
know she's in somebody's pockets. Boom.
Yes?
Bada boom, bada boom. Nope,
Ready.
no more for you. No more for you. I mean, we're
Yes.
probably just gonna... We're gonna get more valuable loot, so we're gonna toss in all these daggers and whatnot. Alright, how close are we to level? Oh my god, Sorcerer's level so slow. Alright. I want the highest amount of levels I can get possible. So I know there's the Shadow Valley, or what is it called? The Valley of Shadows? Vale of Shadows? That place can be kind of difficult. And I want my boy to have
What is it
his
you require?
flame breath
At your
unlocked for that.
service.
So I can just walk in and greet an entire crowd of skeletons with a hello. Over
Yes.
here. Potions, I take. Always appreciate. Alright, there's more gobs this way. There's an ogre up here, I believe. Or he's in the tower. Alright, engage.
Let's
To the
spill some
pain.
blood.
Yes, let's. Engage! Engage! I gotta miss. Miss. There we go. Come on, clean him up. Next hit's gonna kill him. Boom, called it. Alright, ogre. It's completely ogre for you. I feel like you and Sobek are gonna be like kindred spirits.
Yes.
Both green, huge, and ugly. Alright, let's pop a save before we rock in here. No, don't quit. No, don't do that. There we go.
As you wish.
Alright, hello.
Yes.
Why do I have to expose myself? Why do I have to be so close? Head hurt, why you make Greg? Is his name just Greg? Fancy Garrig? Garrig head hurt skinny people? Not doing anything to make your head hurt. Why? Ooh, Garrig want to pound head through walls, make pain go away. That's an excellent idea, Garrig, hitting your head against the wall as hard as you can. No!
What is it you
I
require?
provoked violence by insulting his
wish.
intelligence.
Are you ready for me?
I will
Because
assist
you need to not be in the front line, because you're just going to get absolutely destroyed by this thing. Wow. That was a much ado about nothing.
At your service. As you wish.
Get wrecked, Greg. Greg the ogre.
Yeah. Huh?
Yeah, you can't take it.
Yes.
At least we all have like a decent strength score, so carrying
As you
equipment's
wish.
not going to be an issue. Especially with the random nature of Icewind Dale's equipment. It's not random, truly, but basically when you start the game, you get a seed of like which items you're going to find where. So we're just kind of set in stone. There's no like save scumming a container to get the exact one you want.
Yes.
Let's see. Oh, good lord, I forgot about this.
What is it
Tell
you
me
require?
I'm ready, sir.
Yeah, it's gonna be a problem. You pop an arbor.
Yeah.
You try not to get shot immediately.
You just
At
tell
your
me what
service.
you need.
Magic missile. God dang it!
I will
I
assist
don't
you
have
in
any
any
crowd
possible
control, and this is gonna come back to bite me in this
Ready.
particular spot.
You want
And
me?
you're transformed, so you can't cast, and I don't want you to not be transformed. Okay.
Yeah.
See if we can hit a shamanic dance. Spirits, oogity boogity boo, nice. Do we got a spirit? Yeah, we got a spirit dance to the call.
Ready.
Sweet.
Yes.
Alright. You have no spell slots left, Jesus. Alright, of course. Monk gets hit. What else is new? There we go. There's one down. Archers are going to be a pain in the
I'll get
bucket.
right on it.
Alright,
Yes.
you need to go back here.
Sure.
Lena, you have better melee skills, so you engage this.
What is it you
Okay,
require? At
done.
your
Soback
I trust you.
smashes balls.
My
Hurry.
pleasure, I see.
Yes, I'm
Smash
ready.
those leader balls. Oh my god. Dude. You are a constant disappointment. Let's rock this. Drink. There you go. And you just got shot again immediately. Oh my god, you failure. Alright.
You just tell me what
Get
you
over there.
need.
Get over there. Get him, Okami. Our monk is about to die, isn't he?
Yeah.
Yep. You get hit one more time, you're done, so let's give you a just take 2, because Lord knows you're gonna need it. Potion cheese activate. Could use this sleep scroll. If they sell another sleep scroll, I'm less hesitant to use it, but I know that scrolls are a precious resource.
Don't know how much more I can blast.
Hari, could you finish that dude, please? We
Yes.
need to start we need to start wiping some gabos off the map. I am so tired of you.
Yes.
What is it
So
you
you're gonna get
require?
magic missiled in the back of the head. Probably should have went for Chrono Trigger. Alright, hold on. You wipe him.
I will assist you.
I'm ready.
You get over there and help out our boy.
At your service.
Our wolf. And you drank your potion, so you're good. You drink one.
Prepare yourself.
Go, you're back up. Alright, come on. Alright, Felina,
You just
nice
tell me
kill.
what you need.
Pull out your crossbow and start cleaning up the rest. Alright, Felina, target the archer. Oh my god, we got a whole crew of them over there. And of course, our monk gets hit again.
I will assist
Ready.
you in any way possible.
You know what? You get over here. I'm tired of you. Smack this guy in the face. Smack him in the mouth. Come on, smack him. Smack him. Oh my god. Our wolf is dead, isn't he? Wonderful. Wonderful! Reload!
Yes.
May I help?
Yes?
How may I best serve?
You know what? You might... No, you're not better
I'm
suited for
ready.
this. You need to be full health going in, because you're just a constant source of disappointment. He's the son that I'm disappointed in until he gets high level, and then he won't be disappointing anymore.
You just
Before
tell
we
me
go
what
in,
you
you're
need.
popping an Armor of the Faith. So we don't have to waste time doing that. Do we have anything else? We have like very minimal
What is it you
arsenal
require?
right now.
As you wish.
I know I could probably use the sleep scroll and be fine.
I'll make it as expeditious as
I
possible.
really don't want to. Come on, get in there. Get in there. Oh my god, now our wizard's
At your
getting hit.
service. As you wish.
Damn archers.
Ready.
Ready.
And willing.
Probably split
Yes.
push as soon as
What
I
is
got
it
in
you
here.
require?
Get up in the archer's face immediately.
They're not going anywhere.
Alright, hold on. You're chugging a potion. You get hit one more time, you're out of the fight. Alright, take it. There you go. Alright, you're surrounded.
Yes, I'm
Hari,
ready.
where are you?
Okay.
What are you doing over here? Are you stuck? The monk is stuck. Okay.
You just... We'll see about that.
This time.
Okay, you're good. You know what,
Actions
Hari?
speak
Start
louder than
engaging these
words.
ranged douches.
I'll do my
More of these
best
guys we
to
can
keep
knock off the
myself
map.
out of
Archers are
trouble.
so devastating in the early game. Till you like higher AC or anything that has missile protection. There's Okami just in the middle of 5 goblins absolutely tearing him to pieces. Guy's a beast. I also love the portrait for him, like the Native American vibes. I just felt like it kind of fits the werewolf. Kind of druid vibes.
Yeah.
You know what? Let's
At your
mag
service.
missile. Let's mag missile one of them gobs. Might as well use them, because we're going to rest when we get to... I can't think of any wizards that I really need this for. You know, let's get rid of you.
Yes.
All 3 of you
Yes.
are just idling up there.
We'll
Get over
see
there.
about that.
You take that one
Ready.
on. You take this one on. Okami's doing just fine. Lena, you back him up. Take out this dude.
Don't know how much more I can
Oh my
blast.
god, he just took a devastating hit. Oh my lord. Good thing we bought so many healing potions. I probably shouldn't have you transform constantly, but you kind of needed it for this fight. You're putting in the work. Okay, we're good there. Alright, you're down. Oh my god. Oh my god, Zarnus, you actually took somebody out. out of you. No, matter of fact, let's peel you over here. Let's have you help out the boys.
Ready.
You too, Sobek. Get over there and help out Okami. Get him. Not in a hurry. Crush him. I know you can. You can one-shot this dude. Just put your mind to it.
I don't know how much more
Damn
I
it.
can
Got
last.
it again. Should probably, yeah, focus down archers first, Pat. What are you doing? Okay. Healing. Oh, shit. Nope, we're taking one out. Giving it to Okami. I do not want him to go down.
Yes.
What is it you
Whatever
require?
you say.
You
There's
just
another
tell
archer
me
over
what
here.
you need.
Get your Michael Cera looking ass over there and punch him in the jaw. Face punch? Can you finish that archer, for God's sake, Hari? It's there. There we go. It's going down. Hari finally finished the fight. Got him. There we go.
At your service.
Just took a second try.
Yes.
Any of you guys have anything? I should probably stop grabbing all this stuff. It's only going to sell. Ooh, gold. It's only going to sell for a few measly gold coins. You are going to heal Okami. Glad that I got a bunch of healing, though. Okay, anything
Yes.
over here that I missed? I love how they're just out here, like, camping. There's bugs. I remember there's beetles inside this cave that are pretty freaking devastating.
What is it you require?
And also kind of regretting being a dragon disciple and having low spell slots, but late
At
game,
your
that doesn't
service.
even matter. So how close are you to leveling? For God's sake, can you just level up?
Yes.
Alright.
As you wish.
Alright, beetle fight
To the
version
pain.
2 activate. Hopefully more fruitful.
You want a taste of this?
Yes, you want a taste of it. Giggity googus.
What is it you require?
Okay, we're gonna have so much
Stout
death.
sword and sturdy shield can take you far.
Once we get a little bit farther, I'm not gonna worry about, like, when somebody dies with a, you know, fucking actually go back to a temple to res them unless we literally feasibly cannot do that. There we go. That
At
beetle
your
fight went
service.
so much better.
It shall be done.
Oh my lord. Oh my lord. Alright, gem bagging it.
It shall be done.
Okay, so it was a fun little experience that we just had there. We had our wonderful monk Zarnus die again against a bunch of random goblins. And I went to go reload, and I had to redo the beetle fight again. But this time, we got the beetle fight done without doing a single hit. And for future reference, later in the game, I will absolutely not just reload when people die. Even though, you know, that's what most gamers do. A lot of gamers do. The magic of the reload button. But yeah, it was wonderful. Our monk died against, like, basic bitch goblins again. And so now we gotta, like, redo this entire encounter. Because I am nowhere near being able to afford reviving my friends. Alright, come on. This time, I swear to God, Zarnus. You just gotta have him
Stout
survive
sword
until
and
he's, like,
sturdy
level
shield
9.
can take you far.
And then all the possibilities open up. Or we get spells to actually cover him. Oh yeah, of course, this time you guys are doing much better. Alright, good job. Finish cleaning all... Yeah, he died to, like, a basic goblin. Just absolutely critted and destroyed it.
I'm not sure about this.
Possible.
Come on, finish. Good job.
Let's spill some blood.
Yes, let's. Yep, there we go. Wow, look at that. This time you're out here chunking everyone. Alright, save. Zoom. I love these older games. Games like Gothic I can't play with just one hand. Alright.
It shall be done.
What we got here? A potion. Basically just fuel for my monk. Dude, monks in, like, later editions are just so much better than, like, early edition monks. I choose monk, yet I complain about him. Hi, Goblin Marshal. What am I doing here? Rrr. You can speak common? Of course, not all goblins are idiots, just most of us. Rah! What's this buzzing in my head? What's wrong with you? I don't know, something into my head. It's whispering things to me. My mind can't understand it, but something inside me does. I have to answer it. It seems like it might be under the influence of mind-controlling magic. I don't know what's causing it, but it's driving me mad. It feels like my head is tearing itself apart. It wasn't so bad when I could follow the pole, but now I'm trapped in this damn pass. Rrrr, the pain. Alright. We're gonna kill you for XP.
Yes.
We're gonna do that with our werewolf. Because there's no repercussions, negative or otherwise, for killing you. He's true neutral. This is a neutral decision to murder goblins. Could be a problem for somebody later. Unless this dude absolutely smacks a crit on Okami and just wrecks it. There we go.
What is it you require?
I do not feel bad about that at all. Orc man.
Yes.
There's a cavalcade of orcs in here. A conclave, or I don't know what you would call a gaggle? Orc gaggle? Who are you? I am Olgar, chief to Bleeding Eye. Now bow before me and pay tribute. Nor bow before you, yeah. Do not mock chief Bleeding Eye. You give tribute now or die. Quit threatening me or I'll slice your belly open, remove your intestines, and strangle you with them on the ice so you can see your reflection before you die. How does that sound? Yeah, remember if you threaten them, you think you have high enough charisma, they let you go. You talk to me, yep, there, you're gonna, oh. Alright, come over and try it, pig face.
At your service.
Yes?
Alright, we also have a half-orc. Ours is cooler than yours. Alright, you're in the front line, monk. Please don't die. Please don't die. Just do something cool. Dude, my two, like, biggest frontline hitters are trapped behind...
Yeah.
I'm ready.
Orcs,
Hmm.
you need to not be standing right there. Can you, like, move to this
As
corner?
you wish.
Let Hari
You
through
just
so that you
tell
can
me what
actually do
you
some
need.
damage here. Okay, there you go. You're
Try
down.
to keep this short.
Alright, you are, of course, Zarnus, you're blocking everyone. Hit the archer, there we go. Nothing like a fight in a small, condensed bedroom. Nice. Hari took another one out. Zarnus, nice hit. You're slowly becoming my favorite character. Let's go. Okami has been dethroned. Yeah, you can't get back there. Of course you can't. Explore the room? You know what? Just dance. If you can't get to him, just dance. Just hit that yoinky splinky.
Yes.
Alright. Well, that was an
As
easier
you
fight
wish.
than I thought it would be. Blur scroll, take. Hell yes. What else we got?
What is it you require?
So yeah, I want to hold on to these scrolls, like I said in the last episode. Definitely want to hold on to the scrolls, so that I
At your
can
service.
teach Valina when she multi-classes into her
It shall
majory.
be done.
Oh, there's more goblins down here. Whoa. Oh, yeah, there's a kid trapped in that room, isn't there?
They're not going anywhere. May I help?
Yes, as you
I
wish.
remember so much of this. Yeah, like I played all the way up until the snake temple with the Yuan Ti, so I got through that whole cave and everything. That was such a pain. But the snake section with the Yuan Ti, that was where I gave up. And this time we're not. We're rocking through the whole thing. Punch him. Punch him. Nice. Yeah,
What
Hari.
is it you require?
Berserkers never disappoint, man. They're just always good. No matter what you do. If you played like the OG Baldur's Gates 1 and 2, Berserker multi-classed into like a mage is just absolutely ridiculous no matter what weapon you choose. You choose the worst weapon in the game. You choose like wooden clubs and still be putting in solid work. You look at the combat readout, you're doing all of the damage, you got all the kills. How do I get cursor mode? And boom. What else we got? Alright, we already searched you. Let's take those throwing axes if we didn't already. You. I love this area highlight feature.
At your
Let's go save a
service.
child, yeah? Doobity-doobity-doobity-doo.
Yes.
Open. Hey, boy. What are you doing here? Shh, be quiet. The goblins will hear us. I'm hiding from the goblins. They got my dad and sister. Wow, that's horrible. Sorry, I know it can't be comforting for me to say, but it'll be okay. Let me take you to the village. I'll help you. I'll find help for you there. Don't worry about me. I'll go to the Temple of Kuladhar. I know the way. Now that the goblins are dead, it'll be easy to get there. Bye. Germsy? Germsy? Hey, we got 2 levels. Hell yeah. Alright, you finally leveled up. What do you get? Do you get your breath weapon? Or is that level 3? Hold on. Another level 1 spell slot. Dang it. And then, what do you get? I actually don't know the Shaman's leveling table. You get higher detect illusion, which is nice. Additional casting ability. Okay, got it. So we just got more casts when we rest. All right. Yeah, this is the stat readout, by the way, of the crew. I rolled pretty decently. So 12 strength, 16 dex for him, 17 con. That's going to go up to 18 once he, because he gets constitution bonuses on level. We got 10 or 18 intelligence, 10 wisdom, 18 charisma. Okami, he's transformed, but even in his untransformed state, he has 18 strength, 16 dex, 16 con, 6 intelligence. I had to min max. I don't want to sit there and roll till I get a 95. 16 wisdom and 16 charisma. Our berserker. Yes, I know I probably could have got a higher strength table, but I didn't feel like rolling that much. Or 18 strength, 16 dex, 18 con, 10 int, 18 wisdom for our eventual multi-class into a cleric, and 11 charisma. And here's our monk with probably really, really nice stat roll. I know that wisdom doesn't matter in this edition for monks, but I still felt like he needed to have a high wisdom score. But 18 dex, 18 strength, 18 con, 10 int, 16 wisdom, 10 charisma. You are an excellent roll. You have 19 strength, 16 dex, Sobek here, our shaman. 19 con, 10 int, 18 wisdom, 10 charisma. Then Valina here is going to be our multi-class into a mage with 17 strength, 18 dex, 16 con, 18 int, 10 wisdom, 10 charisma. Hey, you leveled up again, too. Oh my god. I forgot how fast the thief levels up. It's insane. Alright, we're gonna max you guys first. Open locks. Probably have find... No, because we have a monk who could also find traps eventually. Also, monk level up table's not too bad, is it?
Hmm?
Yeah, only 181 XP for another level. Yeah, I think
As you
monk
wish.
shares the level up template with rogues. These older ones. Alright, oh god. Okay, let her rip.
Are you ready for me?
Depend on good luck. Let's get some rolls, good rolls. Yep, we got 2 good rolls so far. Bada boom. Come on, come on, come on, finish him. Nice. Hopefully this luck persists, because, man, we're going to have a fun time in the Vale of Shadows. I'll tell you that.
Yes.
All right.
As you wish.
Okay, we are out of here. I think that's
Yes.
everything in the valley. Let's see. Yep, we're getting close.
What is it you require?
What is it you
Yes.
require? All right, zoom out, because I don't like how it keeps zooming the camera in every time. All right, let's look at the area map. I think, yeah, that's like all the walkable area. Ogre Tower, done. Then the canyon, we got 2. And then we got the farmstead house. The little boy. All right, now to probably my favorite, like, overland map in the game. Let's go to Kuladhar.
As you wish.
All right, East Haven, can't go back. Kuladhar.
Fighting their way through the goblin-infested valley of the pass, the survivors of the doomed East Haven expedition at last came upon the small hamlet of Kuladhar. Nestled within the roots of a massive oak tree, the tiny cottages were a welcome sight for the weary travelers. As the party approached the town, a warm breeze blew over them, chasing away the chill of the frozen pass, and carrying with it the sweet scent of cooking fires.
All right. Man, I love that old school narration. Oh, I can't speak words. Hello, Nate.
As you wish.
Did you know I can't speak, Nate? Who are you and how did you know we were coming? I am Nate. Arundel said that help was on its way. I've been out here every day keeping a lookout for you. Where's the rest of your army? Are you just scouts or something? Sorry to disappoint you, but we are alone. Alone? I thought for sure that 10 towns would send an army to help us. Wait till Arundel finds out it's just you. Here is Arundel. Arundel is my friend. He's the oldest and smartest man in the whole world. He can talk to animals, you know. You probably should go see him. He'll be waiting to talk to you, too. Very well. Where can I find Arundel? He lives across the bridge on the other side of the brook. Just look for the house with the 3 big rocks out in front. Fare thee well, Nate. Okay, we're going to the wizard tower first. Your boy wants a scroll case. Got inventory space burning a hole in my pocket. Also, let's save now that we're here. Boom.
Yes.
Evil Goblin. Weenog. Yeah, you ever play with your Weenog? Goblin scum. Prepare to die, you filthy runt. But please, no hurt Weenog. Please, Weenog, just serve it. Just work here. Did I know? I just work here. Just do chores, clean tower, make beds, cook tasty food for the master. Who's your master? Auric, master, the great wizard. The master is. Weenog serves the master so that one day he can be great wizard too. I see. Where can I find this great wizard? Master's in study, through the door. Go in if you want to speak to the master. Weenog not allowed in study. Master keep powerful magics in there. Books, papers, and wizard things that Weenog not understand. Okay. Weenog, I should have wiped you off the face
As
of
you
the
wish.
earth. Hello, Auric the Grey. Well now, what have we here? It's been a long time since I've had guests. Welcome, my name is Auric. What brings you to my humble home? I would like to ask you some questions about disturbances of the past. I'm interested in... Yeah, sure, why not? Yes, the disturbances. I'm afraid I can't be much help to you there. I rarely leave the tower for any reason, you see. My studies prevent me from taking an active interest in the affairs of the people of Kuladhar. Their problems are no concern of mine. But you live in Kuladhar. How could you not care what happened to the town and its people? I've had many homes. Kuladhar is not the first and certainly won't be the last. It is unfortunate that these simple folk have been made to suffer so. But I have no desire to get involved. All that matters to me is my work. What's so important about your work? Everything. Knowledge is the one true source of power in the universe. Everything else is fleeting. I have spent years collecting these tomes and scrolls you see before you. They are my life's work. Contained within their passages are the clues that may one day unlock the mysteries of an ancient and nearly forgotten arcane lore. Sort of arcane lore. My studies revolve around the arcane lore that deals specifically with the creation of mythols. A mythol is a powerful elven enchantment that is essentially a weave of protective magic that can be cast over a vast area. I've discovered numerous historical accounts of elven mages laying such mythols over an entire city. Interesting, tell me more. The details of the accounts are vague at best. The mages of old elven kingdoms vanished long ago, retreating to the safety and isolation of the Isle of Evermeet. It seems that all their written knowledge of mythol enchantments have vanished with them. For over a decade, I have traveled the realms, searched for the remnants of this forgotten lore. That is what brought me to Kuladhar. You think answers you seek are here in Kuladhar? Not exactly. While exploring the fabled ruins of Myth Draenor, I came across a old tattered manuscript buried amid the rubble of an abandoned library. The manuscript made several references to an elven outpost located somewhere within the spine of the World Mountains. Naturally, I came here to find the settlement. Thus far, I've been unable to locate it. Okay. Well, if I come across any elven ruins, I'll let you know. I appreciate your interest. If by some miracle you find this lost elven outpost and happen upon any materials regarding mythols, please deliver them to me here. I'm willing to pay a handsome reward. Okay. I would like to purchase some spells. I see. Well, you come to the right place. I can certainly provide you with a number of useful spells for your spellbook. Of course, I am only willing to offer you certain spells. I fear much of the knowledge I possess is beyond your comprehension. Yeah, thanks, dickhead. Perhaps the future would be worthy of such advanced knowledge. Okay. Yeah, well, I can only offer you a leveled spell list of spells right now. Okay, do you have a sleep scroll? I just want to see. Yeah, you do. Okay, you sell sleep. Still not going to use this one. Find Familiar. Who's going to benefit more from Find Familiar? My sorcerer? If I cast Find Familiar from a scroll, will it, will I actually get the full... Yeah, first of all, scroll case. That's what I came here for. You know what? We'll do that before we save. I want to see if I can just put them in my bag. Because in this game, you cast Find Familiar, you shove the familiar in your bag, you never touch it again. That's the smart way to do it. You can also do the Ooga Booga dumb way and actually use it in combat. Put that there. We're also going to need to identify this stuff. I think this is the Bless Wand. Can I just identify it with raw magical potential? No. Too stupid. Can't do it. You're going to the scroll case. Wait, you can't... Okay, you're going on the ground then. But yeah, you know what? We'll save scum that. I want to find out if, interested in purchasing some spells. Yep. Alright. Oh my god, Cat's Grace is in this game? I forget that this came out after the original, because in OG Baldur's Gate 1 and 2, unless you have the Icewind, Dalification mod, a lot of these spells are only in Icewind Dale. Alright, let's, can I cast you? And will you just disappear after I use you? Let's find out. Did it just... What?
How may I best serve?
Hmm?
Did it just
Yes,
disappear? Go.
What is it you require? At your service.
Alright, talk to my
shall
beautiful
be done.
creature. Fairy dragon. Small dragon-like creature, flutters its wings happily, looking at you with almost kaleidoscopic eyes. Get in my bag. Okay. Are you permanently in there now? Because that'd be great. That means that I don't have to waste a learning slot to pick up Find Familiar. Just for that permanent, +6... Permanence? My perminus. Permanent, +6 to,
As you wish.
HP. Purchasing some spells. Okay, what else do you have? Just want to check. Yeah, you got some good stuff. We'll come back here when we
Yes.
get that multi-class going. I just want to
It
use
shall be
scroll
done.
case for now. Now I gotta go
Yes.
sell some stuff to people. We're going through wonderful Kuladhar. Yeah, this is probably one of my favorite, like, overworld environments in the game. Just seems so cozy and nice. You're the
Yes.
dude that I could give stuff to, yeah?
Yes.
You're like a potter? Ah, so the wind blows in. Travelers seek shelter and supplies, mayhap. Good day. Cheer to you, sir. My name is Girth. Yeah, what's that boy Girth? He got girth. Tell by the cut of your cloth and your bearing that you're a visitor, fresh to Kuladhar. Is there something you wish to purchase? What is this place? This is my shop, my friend. I supply caravans in the shade of this great oak. The shop was my father's and my father's father before him. And it dates almost 3 generations back, if you could believe it. I like many of the places in Kuladhar at the surrounding lands. There's much history to be found if one digs deep enough. You historian nay, I wouldn't go so far. I dabble in time's passage. Yo, that is a hell of a banger of a line. I dabble in time's passage, perhaps. Bro, we all dabble in the passage of time. But it's not a full-time occupation, merely a hobby. I do enjoy learning more of the past and examining trinkets from around the area. I have quite a collection, a little museum of sorts. Some call it junk, but you call it treasures. Keys, notes, books on the region. If you happen to come across any in your travels, I'll pay a fair... Oh, you can buy books and keys? Sweet. Will you buy useless garbage? Yes, you will. Give me my 1 gold. I worked hard for that. Here's $5, kid. And spend it all in one place. All right.
What is it you require?
Cool.
Yes.
All right, through the dough. All right. Nothing down here. I remember there's like a Yeti ambush, I believe, at the... Is this Arendelle? I don't want to talk to him. He's a dramatic freak at the beginning of the game. Let's go do the Yeti ambush first. Actually, let's save before we do the Yeti ambush. Just in case a certain monk decides to get one shot. All right. Now this is the way, yeah? This is not the way. She's not the way. Yeah, it's definitely not the way. God, I love the music. The ambient music is gorgeous. We also have to go talk to the lady in the inn, because I know she's evil. One of those is the DLC house, we're not going in there. Hello, you've made it to the DLC room. We will do the DLC. I've never actually done the DLC. Run! The Vale's filled with Yetis. Yellies. Can you imagine if there was like a subspecies of creature called Yellies, where they just like, their entire thing was just screaming at the top of their lungs, running at you? Tried to outrun them, but 2 of them still chasing me. Run! Get help! I am the help! Bada boom! Get him!
You're
Come
not
then.
going
Get him, boys.
Begin.
And girls. Smack him. Smack him in the butt. We're gonna need to save Yeti pelts too, I believe, to get armor out of it. Of course, our monk took a hit already, because why not? Okay, there's our girl. She's dramatic. There we go.
At your
She acts
service.
like she just lost her leg in combat, but she
Yes.
literally just got like a little, like, light little love tap to the face.
Yes.
any way possible.
Yes.
Okay. There you go, buddy. I
It shall
saved
be
you.
done.
You attracted Yetis to this town, asshole. Thanks. I thought the time to join my ancestors had finally come. Last time I ever stepped foot anywhere near the Vale, that's for certain. There's all sorts of strange creatures roaming around there now. The Vale? The Vale of Shadows. My brother Silas and I made a pilgrimage there to pay our respects to our family crypt. Like we do every year, but this time, I don't know. The Vale seems different. Cursed somehow. The shadows have come alive, and there's Yetis roaming the path, attacking travelers. Your brother, where is he? He didn't make it. You just left him there? Well, I mean, you can't run away from a Yeti with your brother on your back. Silas didn't make it. The largest Yeti I've ever seen tore out of the snow and took a piece out of him with its claws. He fell dead as a stone, blood everywhere. There was nothing I could do. He was carrying our family heirloom, but it's lost to us now. Not if I butcher that large Yeti that killed your brother. Well, that wouldn't be easy or cheap. I could try to recover the heirloom for you. No, we don't do things. I feel like our party wouldn't be motivated by money. More so for adventure and helping people. I mean, we have a couple neutrals, but nobody here is evil. We were taking the main path, but considering how many beasts are in the Vale, Arundel may know a safer path that you could take. He wanders the mountain quite a bit and knows... Oh my god, my knee itches. Knows more of hidden trails, and then there are branches of the Great Oak. His home is southwest of the Great Tree. It is a 2-story house made out of stone. Arundel, I'll go see him then. Yeah, okay, cool. Alright. Yeah, I know you want me to go see Arundel. Is this the DLC house? Hold on, zoom out. Guy's gonna come in, he's gonna have, like, excellent voice acting. He'll be like, you must help me. Oh, no, it isn't! Shit! Retreat!
The vision speaks true. You are the heroes from my dreams. Our paths have not crossed until this day. I am Yoldair, son to Rethric, elder and shaman to the tribe of the Bear. The vision is why I have come to this place. Tempas has guided me to you.
What an epic voice actor.
This I cannot say. I know only that the storm of war darkens the skies of my homeland. My people are gathering in numbers greater than any have seen for generations. A king, both new and old, has risen to lead the tribes against the 10 towns. Already, the first snows of winter bear the dark stains of spilt blood.
Tell me more of this new one.
Wulfdane is his name. He was a great warrior from an elder tribe who was slain in battle on the eve of last season. Now his body has returned from death's halls to lead my people once more as king.
Undead king, hell yeah.
Wulfdane's flesh is but a vessel, a borrowed tool. The spirit of the new king is much, much older than the form it now inhabits. It is said that the spirit of Jared governs his body. It is this claim that has fueled the fires of vengeance among my people.
Jared isn't he a barbarian hero entombed beneath the temple?
The same. You know our history well. Now, after centuries of imprisonment, Jared's spirit is free and rallies the tribes once more in a common cause.
I see. So
you must come to Hengoro, to the great mead hall where the tribes have gathered. You alone can forestall the war between our peoples.
Very well.
Although I am certain you are the heroes of my vision, I fear you are
don't you have
not
to?
yet
What level do you
strong
have to
enough
be?
for the task.
I know you got to
at
be
hand.
higher level.
Go forth and sharpen your skills upon the field
Alright,
of
cool.
valor. When you've grown stronger,
We walked
return
into the
here
ambush house.
and we shall speak more.
You know what? I'm gonna put that ambush house. We gotta name that one ambush house. I don't know why I freaked out when I walked in there. I thought he was gonna whisk me away immediately. Cause you never know with some of these old games, man. They just throw you into the thick of things. They're like, yep, now you're fucked. Walked into the wrong house. Alright, do I have those Yeti pelts? I know that we could store those, technically, in a... Brother Fang!
As you wish.
Ferg! Greetings, weary traveler. Are you in need of aid? Yes, I'm a stranger in this town. Perhaps you can tell me what services I may find. Of course, what services in particular do you seek? I could use a drink. My friend, those that embrace the broken god needed to seek such comfort. Yeah, I came to the temple looking for a drink. Jesus loves you. Don't submit to alcoholism, all right? Oh my god, this is blocking my face. My beautiful, freshly shaven face. My friend, those that embrace the broken god need and seek comfort in the bottom of a mug. What about the top of the mug? However, those that wish to indulge in spirits are oft found at the Root Cellar, a small tavern directly to the west of here. Thank you. I don't remember if you have anything of import to say. What about
As
you,
you wish.
Gus? I get it. Fur Gus, you guys are one name. Somebody tell you look like... Yeah, because I remember they're twins. Yes, on numerous occasions. It's not really much of a coincidence considering we were twins. Really? Just be an absolute dickhead. Well, that explains it. I was just curious. Yes, well, is there some way I could be assistance to you, friend? I don't think so. Put your name together, do the fusion dance with your brothers, you become Fergus. Sister Caliana! Greetings, friend. You are welcome in the House of the Bleeding Rose. What a badass name. May the healing hands of Ilmater lift your burdens and set your tortured soul at ease. Greetings, I seek the service of a healer. Then step forward to offer your pain to one who endures all. I am Reverend Sister Kaliana. As acting head of the temple, it is my privilege to bestow whatever aid I can upon those in need. No small task, I might add. What about all the troubles that plague the town as of late? Acting head of the temple, who's normally in charge. Up until a few weeks ago, Reverend... I remember where she is. She's in the cave with the cultists. Up until a few weeks ago, Reverend Mother Eginia presided over the house. Alas, she, like many others in the town, have gone missing and is presumed dead. Being the next highest ranking member of the clergy, I have assumed the duties of the head of the temple until either she or the Reverend Brother Pocalian returns. Who's Pocalian? Reverend Brother Pocalian is visiting Senior Priest of Ilmater. He passed through Kuladhar several days ago on a pilgrimage to the Monastery of the Weeping Lilac. What the fuck? In Bryn Shander. He traveled quite a ways. How do flowers cry? All the way from Cormyr, I believe, is what he said. He must be from those distant regions, for he bore a holy symbol of Ilmater that was unfamiliar to me. In any case, he promised to return with aid once he reached Bryn Shandir. I hope he's alright. Fascinating. Heal me. Okay, no, we're good. We don't need nothing. Good in rest will do us a world of good. Also, you need to untransform from your wolfen state.
At your service.
No shape-shifting in the temple, damn it.
Shall be done.
Respect them. Okay, where is the root cellar? I gotta go talk to... I'm gonna talk to everybody before Arundel, because he is a long-winded old man. Where is the... Okay, this is the... There's the one lady who gives me the quest. This is Smithy's house. She gives me the quest to go search
As
the
you
inn.
wish.
Hello, Conlon. Greetings, my name is Hurk. You must be Conlon, the local blacksmith. I am Conlon. If you need a sharp blade, a stout mace, I'm the man to see. Best take advantage while you're still here. You going somewhere? I suppose so, with all the skullduggery. I hate when people engage in skullduggery. Skullduggery, mischief, chicanery. None of that shit. Not around here. Not around these here parts. I see, so you're planning on leaving town? Ha! I wish that were possible. The southern pass has long since been snowed in by this damnable weather we're having lately. Now I tell that even the northern route to 10 towns has been blocked by an avalanche. Mark my words, none of us will last through this winter. We're all done for. I have no intention of dying here. Why is it so you already line your own grave? It's not much for me to live for, really. My Mary passed away a few years ago from the fever, and now my son's gone missing, snatched out of my bed in the middle of the night. Right out from under my nose. He was just a boy. You shouldn't have did that. He was just a boy. Sorry, Conlon. If I knew that, do you think I'd be standing around here pounding at metal? He just vanished, I'll tell you. Gone, without a trace. Even old Arundel couldn't find the trail, and he's got a nose for such things. I imagine whatever took him will come back for me next. I can't say it'll be unwelcome. You have my sympathy, Conlon. Perhaps you could show me what blades you have. Yeah, you have my sympathy, asshole. Now sell me stuff. Short bow. That guy got his boy taken from him. They shouldn't have did that. He's just a boy. Battle axe. Oh, Jesus, what did I just do? Did I just purchase something? No. Sounds like someone wants to sell me something. Take my battle axes for $1. And my short bows for $6. Ba-boom, ba-boom. Okay, we got nothing else of import. Hold on, how's our inventory looking? Arrows. I will identify you when I have more money. Yeti pelt. We don't need arrows. None of us are archers. Valina technically is, but she's a crossbow gal. All that strenuous bow pulling. No need for that. Load up a missile and let her rip. Yes. Let her fly. All right. Where's the alchemist? Let's introduce. Actually, I'm not going to introduce myself until I have those tools that I remember I could give you somewhere in the valley. Because you're also long-winded. Alright, let's go to the root cellar? Is that what they called it? Let's see. Yeah, root cellar. What a name for a tree tavern. You're the guy who has, like, literally nothing of import. Hi, Merrick.
It shall be done.
Potter. Let's go talk to the guy who's not important at all.
As you wish.
Ernst! What an earnest guy. Easy, friend. We're not going to hurt you. Who are you? I'm Ernst, the Potter. At least I used to be. Now I just want to get out of this place alive. With all the terrible things happening in town, I'm too scared to step outside my shop. Can you tell us about the disturbances? Disturbances? Or it's disturbances. Yes, people disappearing, monsters everywhere, even the weather turned against us. Nobody knows why, not even Arundel. Oh, I'm sorry. Why are you so scared? I'm sorry. You seem like a nice guy. A little frightened little guy. All right, bar. You
Yes.
bar?
It shall
You are
be
not
done.
bar, but you do have bookshelf. I take. Is that the magical mystical tea? Yes, it is. Right in the potion case. If I even put it there. Now you going in the
Yes.
potion case.
As you wish.
Get in the jar. Put her in the jar.
It shall be done.
Townsperson. Do you have anything to loot in your house? No?
Yes.
Yes.
As you
Don't
wish.
lie to me. You. Which one's evil?
shall be
Lyson.
done.
I think you're the evil one. Welcome, traveler. How may I be of service? I would like to ask you some questions. I will help you if I can. Who are you? I'm Lyson, the barmaid. I can be of service to you. What do you do here, Lyson? I said I'm the barmaid. I help take care of the customers. I serve food and drinks, chat with folks, and listen to what they have to say. You'll learn a lot if you take the time to listen. Have you heard any rumors you could share with me? Well, I hear tale. Folks have been talking about the recent avalanche that haunted Vale, missing folks, monsters, and Arendelle. What are they saying about the avalanche? A haunted Vale? Interesting. Most folks call it the Vale of Shadows. It's always dark there like twilight on a moonlit night. Anyway, there are those who say spirits of the dead wander the Vale. Folks don't go there anymore. They're afraid to. Maybe someone should do something about that. Said something about monsters. Any problem? I know that you're the evil one. Lyson. You give me the quest. Keep your damn horses stable to get you in a moment. Hey, what's this? Some sort of majory? Excuse me? Just surprised to see a new face in Kuladhar is all I thought. I never see another customer that passed buried in the snow as it is. You must be looking for something fierce. You must be looking for something fierce to brave the winter's chill like that. Okay. I'm part of an expedition team. Kitchen? If it's a meal you're after, that filthy goated wine spider squatting behind the bar. Stop drinking the stock and fire up the oven. But you best shout. He's too deep in his cups to hear you. If you talk civilized, like I like this lady. I may do that. I'm part of an expedition from East Haven, looking for troubles in Kuladhar. I was wondering if you could help me. Is that so? Well, we should all be blessed in our bone-carving neighbors trudging through the drifts to make sure we're all right. It's goddamn bone carvers. No, I mean, we've had our share of raiders before, but this year's been worse than any other I could recall. How so? I've heard tale of raiders, goblins, and the like, never seen the past before. Folks have gone missing. I said, okay, so you got still a lot more of the same. Go talk to Arendelle. Room for the night. You're not a luck. We have the pug-nosed knee-high at the evening shit. I love this lady. Absolutely eviscerating everybody. Aldwin has some rooms left if you're interested. Better hope you have enough coin, though. I doubt a pile of gold would be enough to copper-clenching mole. I take you to like halflings. Nothing to do with him being a half-man. If so, then most Kuladhar would be guilty. It's his manner that his ill-mannered excuse for a gunny sack came in. And it's a queer thing how he did it, too. How so? Well, the previous innkeeper, Aiden, was one of the folks who've gone missing of late. Thing is, he's the only one who seems to know that he was gone missing. Because he left a claim on those who passed the inn onto in case he needed to be put to sleep with a shovel. And barely a day after he's gone, Aldwin shows up like a winter wolf out of the fresh fallen snow with the claim in his paws and sets up shop, pretty as you please. Yeah, he could have been looking ahead. Well, I didn't. The fool was right enough to know. Oh my god, you're hard to read. Fool was a right fellow, but he had palsy so bad he couldn't even write his own name, much less a claim. That's even if he was in the know about his letters, which he wasn't. I see, interesting. Maybe I'll ask Aldwin. Okay. Cool. I gotta speak to him. Remember, this is a, like, I don't know if it's an unmarked quest. It's definitely not an unmarked quest because it gets put in our journal. Our journal. I'm gonna write this down in my journal. Zoopity zoopity zoo, zippity zoopity zoo, zippity zop.
It shall be done.
It shall be done.
As you wish.
You looking for a room, or you just want to let the chill in? Got no rooms for stragglers. Show me some coin. Yeah, we got a little space left. I don't want to hear any haggling over the prices here. This is the only inn in town. I think any fine. Do you have, like, a good room? You don't have the royal one. You suck. I know where your ring is. I know where your ring is, buddy boy.
What is it you
done,
require?
Valina! You
Right.
open. Take ring.
At your service.
Excellente. Alright.
Yes.
God, I love having a thief. Who plays these early games without a thief or a rogue? Okay, that is not a potion case. Or not a gem bag.
It
Hey,
shall
I
be
just
done.
raided your cupboards. I'm gonna use them for Yeti pelt storage if
Yes.
you don't mind. You Aldwin? You the barmaid of the route. Yeah, meant you said you bought the inn from a man named Item before he vanished. Is that it? Yeah. Why, the dried up serving wench with a voice like a harpy? Yeah, I know her, and she's right. I did buy this. Oh my god. Well, that's what I wanted to talk about. I found this ring upstairs that casts them down on your claims. Eh, what? The ring, an inscription inside. Oh, so now you've stooped to forcing your way into unlocked containers in people's houses, have you? Before you accuse me of doing anything wrong, maybe you should look to yourself. Why are you breaking and entering? Because you're a bitch? No, I didn't know it was locked upstairs. Look, I don't even have to explain anything. You're right, I'll take Aiden's ring. Look, hold on. Here's what happened. First off, I never laid a hand on Aiden. Aiden is dead. Yeah, it's not my fault. I came to the inn one night after barely making my way through Kuladhar Pass, see? And there he is, lying on the floor in the inn, cold as stone. Now, I'd been through the pass before, even talked with the old fool a bit, and I knew he didn't have any family. What did you do with the body? There have been rumors of people going missing, so I buried the body outside of town, and then, well, I dug up some pen and ink and set to claim granted. I stripped him of his belongings, and I should have thrown away that damn ring. But look, I'm not doing any harm. He didn't have any family, and this town needs an inn. So why'd you do it? You probably won't be able to sell this place, you know. The storm season closes off the caravan routes too often to turn any profit. I know, it's just that I don't know. I'm sick of traveling, and I suddenly got the urge to settle. Blame the halfling in me, I suppose. At least I didn't try to plant myself in some glorified mole burrow and smoke stinkweed pipe until I die of boredom. Listen, buddy. Don't you dare disrespect Token's halflings. You shouldn't have hit his body to falsify the claim. There were people there and probably knew him, cared for him. You'll have like to have paid their respects. Besides, as Aiden's ring states, the inn clearly belongs to Kuladhar, not you. What you did was wrong. Okay. Yeah, I'm gonna start getting more preachy on me. It seems that you need to stop your habit of breaking and entering. No, Valina was the one who broke and entered. Stinks of a thief, reckon puts it on the same level. Fair enough. Nonetheless, I won't speak to the town's elder. Let them know what you've done. If you don't, I will speak to them, and it will be worse for you in the long run. Look, maybe, I mean, what's to keep me from getting out of town? Well, you won't get far. An avalanche has sealed the pass, and plus, there are raiders scouring the mountains. Just confess to the elders. All right, damn it, I'll go talk to them. Now stop bothering me. Good. Excellente! That's a level for our monk. Ah, you Zarnus, you beautiful bastard. One of these days, you're gonna punch your way to the top. Alright, move silently. I'm gonna have such a love-hate relationship with this man.
Yes.
Alright, let's rock.
It shall be done.
That's another level. How close are we to levels with almost everybody? You're almost leveled up,
What is
Hardy,
it
which
you
is
require?
awesome. Fighter levels are good levels. They level so slowly. Not as slow as mages, but still slow. Alright, now we're gonna finally cut the shit and
As
talk
you
to
wish.
Arendelle. Get my voice
Welcome.
harassed.
I've been expecting you for some time now.
Expecting us? How's this possible? He's only just recently arrived in town.
Yes, well, bad news travels upon swift wings in these mountains. I know about your expedition from East Haven. I know why you are here, for it was I who sent for you.
You must be Arendelle.
Yes, I am Arendelle, known to some as the Archdruid of Kuladhar. Though I invite you to dispense with the formalities and just call me Arendelle, plain and simple. Titles tend only to serve one's own vanity and aren't really of much use in this small mountain community.
You are Archdruid, eh? Then I assume you can tell me what's going on around
Yes. It was I who sent Hallister to East Haven for help. His death weighs heavily upon my conscience. For not only was he a student of mine, but he was also a friend and trusted companion. He will be missed, as will Hrothgar and the other members of your expedition.
here. You know of the Avalanche? You knew Hrothgar.
Let us say I knew of him. Word of his deeds has reached even our small, isolated town. I also know that his death, tragic as it is, was no accident. Someone or something did not want your party to reach Kuladhar alive.
What's going on? Randy, tell me, what
There are
troubles this town?
malevolent forces at work in these mountains. Forces that seek to undermine the delicate balance we druids have struggled to preserve for centuries.
Be more specific.
Oh, would that I could. The face of the evil remains hidden, but its presence is unmistakable. All about us, there are signs of its damaging influence on the balance. The unnatural weather, the recent rash of abductions, the numerous monster sightings in the pass. These all point towards something sinister. Even the animals sense something is amiss.
tell me more about
I can
disturbances?
only tell you of what little I know. Which disturbances would you have me speak of? Oh, the weather in these mountains has always been harsh, but never like this. Fierce storms ravage the valley without warning, often lasting for several days at a time, before vanishing as quickly as they come.
I come and then vanish quickly.
It is barely midway into Leafall, and yet the pass to the south has been snowed in entirely. Weather such as this is most unnatural. Nature presents itself in cycles that are predictable by those who know what to look for.
Well,
I can only tell you of
yeah,
what
we've heard
little
about
I
the rash
know.
abductions and the
Which
monster
disturbances
sightings.
would you have me speak of?
So what are you
I
gonna do
fear
about
that if we
all
do not
this?
soon discover the source of these disturbances, then all that we have worked for will be destroyed. The evil that has come to these mountains infects this town like a disease. As its people suffer, so does the tree suffer from the sickness that attacks the balance, corrupting it with its very presence. Already, the circle of warmth that radiates from the great oak has begun to recede.
Oh no!
We were forced to abandon the outlying farmsteads as a result of the shrine's fading power.
A little bit of cameo
If we
from
do
my
not
dogs in
take
the
action
background, I can hear
soon,
it.
I am afraid that the life-giving warmth will cease altogether. Both the great oak and the town, nestled within its roots, will die. This must not happen. We need your help.
I'd like to help you. Very well, then together we shall root out the evil that threatens this town.
I suggest you begin by investigating the Vale of Shadows. It is a place not far from here. Darkness has always clung to the floor of the small canyon, as if the light of the sun itself were wary of the place. There are a number of ancient crypts hidden within the shadows of the Vale's narrow cliff walls. There have been rumors of the dead awakening and emerging from their dusty tombs to walk once more amongst men. If these rumors are true, then I suspect that whatever is responsible for disturbing their slumber may be behind the other disturbances as well. Go to the Vale of Shadows, learn what you can about the happenings there, then return here and we shall discuss a course of action. Good luck, and farewell.
Farewell, boo-boo. All right, we
It shall
got
be
our
done.
primary objective. You know what? That's a little bit disappointing that they
As
don't
you
have
wish.
the guy going, you must gather
shall
your
be done.
party before venturing forth. That was such a great original
your
voiceover
service.
by the OG Baldur's Gates. All right, let's go store these Yeti pelts, then make our way to the Vale of Shadows, shall we? Zippity zop, zippity zop. Yeah, dude, I love the voice acting in this game. Like,
Yes.
I don't know who. I gotta find out who the actor
It shall
is
be
that
done.
does. First of all, I'm gonna rest. All right. No, we're getting noble. It is very cheap. $5 for a hotel night. Come on, that's ridiculous. Why is there a rat in my room? I paid for the noble bed. You son of a bitch. All right. How many spells do we got? How many spells we got? We got 3. We're so cool now. Boom. Let's hotkey those. Matter of fact, everybody's you getting hotkeyed. Everybody getting hotkeyed up in this place. Boom. Boom. Wait, do you have more? Did I just, like, totally not rest when... Okay, no, you're good. You don't have level 2s yet.
Yes. As
Yes.
you wish.
As you wish. All right, we're going to abuse
Yes.
this as a storage container for them Yeti pelts. I think we need 10 total, I believe.
At your service.
Matter of fact,
As you wish.
store some of our magical items in there, yeah? Boom, boom. We'll identify you later.
Yes.
Yes. Alright. Good. Clear inventories for the most part. We got that
What is it you
ring.
require?
We could sell that ring. Or you know what? Put that in the gem bag. Sell you later.
At
Smell
your
you later,
service. It shall
loser.
be done.
Alright, let's go.
It shall be done.
Let's go to the Vale of Shadows. Doom 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 to adventure. Yeah. I have Michael Jackson stuck in my head. No particular reason why, it just is. Alright. So the last person we need to introduce ourselves to is the alchemist. But we're not going to do that until we go. I think there's like a set of gnomish tools.
It shall be done.
Okay, how many? Jesus Christ, 8-hour walk. Okay, I remember this Vale of Shadows being quite the ornery place.
I'll get right on
A
it.
bliggity. Yeah, you know what? No, we'll do that
Yes.
before we go into. First of
is it
all,
you
Certainly. Okay.
you should not be using unarmed.
I
ever.
At
trust
your
you.
service.
Okay. There's got to be an enemy around here. Yep. One of these things. Am I ever going to be able to hit anything with my monk? Get hit?
Yes.
Why wouldn't you get hit? You're only just a monk.
I'm here.
Yes.
Goes down. Ari,
What is it you require?
smack it.
I'll take care of it.
At your service.
Monkey, back here. You let the orc go first. Hit him! Smack him up, smack him down, smack him through the town. Up, Ari took a hit. Down there. And you know what? Okami, before you transform, we're gonna have you burn your healing spell on Hari. Can I? Is Armor of Faith still active after? Okay, you know, we're gonna bless before we walk in here. Alright, come on. Cast. And then can you... Does Armor of Faith carry over for when you transform? Okay. Let's see. Now, Wolf out. Transform. I want to see if the Armor of Faith still carries over. Come on, do it. It does. Oh my god, beautiful. Okay.
Yes.
Oh god, we are utterly surrounded. Alright, shamanic dance. Hit that yoinky. Wait, no, you get the armor class. Is this undead? Magical barrier doesn't. Spirit's aha! We're in Spirit Ward. Spirit Ward ourselves. You are going to punch anybody who comes in.
Come. Let us be. Yeah.
Yes.
What is it you require?
Fall.
At your
No,
wish.
don't leave. Fall back to this corner. Fall back to a more defensible position. Alright, smack him up. Smack him down. I know that bludgeoning damage can be very helpful against Scaly Boys. Okay, Spirit Armor still active. Nice. And of course, our monks hit. What else is new? Get him, get him, get him. Why is the music so great? Alright, drop him. Nice.
At your service.
That could have gone a lot worse.
As you wish.
Didn't.
I can do it.
I'm
Ari, you're
ready.
pick up first. Is this a high quality mace? Yes, it is. That was your new primary. Okay. Better than a regular mace.
Yes.
That's for sure. Okay. I remember there being traps, I think. Somewhere? Yeah, you gonna pause for a moment and let them detect traps. It's kind of weird. Ari, as long as you're in the front line, we're good.
What is it you require?
How long does your spirit armor last? Hold on, let's see. Spirit ward. 3 rounds per level. That's pretty cool. Smack him up. Nice. Now, remember, they're vaguely being trapped, so we're going to take our time. We're going to take our sweet time exploring this Tomb Maruni. What do you... Yeah, get out of here. Back there in the corner.
It shall be done.
Fucking, he's a
Yes.
fight cuck is what he is. Just hiding in the corner. And there's the trap. God damn it. No, don't ambush the mage.
I'm not sure about this.
Get him, Ari.
This is possible.
Oh my god.
How may I?
Bullshit, I was on the trap. Alright, everybody get out of the smoke.
Yes.
I love the animation, everybody just nose diving onto the floor.
Yeah.
Do you have a lay on hands charge yet? No. When do you get lay on hands? Is that like 5th level? 4th level?
May I help?
Sure.
How may I best serve?
At your
Get the fuck out of the get out of the smoke. Get out of the smoke. What are you doing? What are you doing? Get
Yeah.
out of
I'll
there.
get right on it.
Okay. Heal up. Such a pop. I
What is
don't
it you
remember how
require?
long this lasts, but shield up, just in case we got any cheeky little magic misslers.
It shall be done.
Can't save because trap active. Studded leather armor. Take that. Ooh, there comes the thunder. And if you guys can hear that in the background, we got some storm going on. Luck. Scroll case. Wait, wait a minute. This is the... Oh, no, that's the scroll case. Go. You can hear my German Shepherd whining out there. She is absolutely just crashing out because she doesn't have my attention. She will very soon. Alright. I'm gonna clear this first tomb and then we'll end the episode there. Then the next episode we're gonna go out and clear the entire Vale of Shadows. Put aside the time for it. Alright, let's draw this carrion crawler over here. Yep. Alright. Got double back fight. Nice.
Prepare yourself.
Do not let that thing get close.
Resort to violence.
What is it you require?
Matter of fact, get missiled hardcore. Let it rip, let it rip.
Yeah.
Let's get Yoinky Splinky. Now we gotta get rid of the skeleton. Nice hit, dude. Who hit that thing? So back. Absolute nice. Good job, my shaman. I'm actually liking the shaman so far. I know that apparently, according to like community, shaman's really not that great. Dude, let's drop him before Okami gets really hurt.
At your service.
Okay. I trust you.
I do like the spontaneous casting of the druid, or spontaneous cast like nature spells. I also realized they get some pretty cool powers when they level too, which is nice. Okay, trap. Valina, do we have a trap here? We don't. Okay, what about here? Oh, spooky skelly man.
What is it you
You
require?
hear the click-clacking of his bones against the tomb walls. Alright, everybody fall
It
back.
shall be done.
I know there's probably a trap in that hallway. There's always traps in these here tombs. Alright, smack him up. Smack him down. Nice.
Yes.
Another high quality
sure.
place. Oh my god. Made the
What
right
is it you
choice
require?
getting this mace shit. Ow.
I'm not sure about this.
At your
Why are
service.
you not sure
Yes.
about this?
Let's
Go.
spill some blood.
Use the reach of that two-handed axe of
Yourself out of
yours.
trouble.
So back. Excellent. I know there's a trap. There's always a trap. Hold on. Aha! Your boy knew.
Very well.
Let's check and see if there's another one. Valina? We good? Traps? See? I don't know why I'm like being so quiet when I'm looking for traps. Okay, I think we're good.
At your service.
We're good.
Yes.
What do we got? What do we got? What do we got? Stinking Cloud! Go and drop that poopy fart on the entire crew.
It shall be done.
This niche, unlike the others in the crypt, is empty. There are no indication that it's ever been used. Okay. What's a niche? Okay,
Yes.
there we go. Okay. All right, that is the first tomb cleared. Yeah, there's a lot of dialogue in today's episode, but we'll make up for it tomorrow by making a lot of more progress tomorrow. If I can stream, I'm going to stream Gothic tomorrow, but if I can't stream, another episode of Icewind Dale. That'll be the fallback. But all right, everybody, thanks for watching. My name is Pat Is Lost. If you guys would drop a like, a comment, or a subscription, anything that would help me out in the algorithm a lot, I'd very much appreciate it. This has been our Icewind Dale playthrough, and I will see you all next time, and all of you have a wonderful and blessed day.